Hey guys, welcome back to Let's Play Guitar. Today we're gonna check out how to play Channa Mereya. This is another Bollywood track which I received a lot of requests for. So it's a beautiful song, and I put together this fingerstyle arrangement for this song, and I hope you like it. I'm gonna show you how to play this particular arrangement. This arrangement is all about the melody, and so is the song. So you have to get that right, and along with that, we're just using some simple chords, just 4 chords for the whole song. So I've put a capo on the 3rd fret for this arrangement, and let's get right into it. Alright, then let's see how to play the intro first. So we start with 1st fret on 2nd string and 3rd fret on 2nd string. Next, what you're going to do is you're going to have 3rd fret on the 5th string. Along with that, you're going to play 1st string open, and then 1st string open 2 more times. So that's open on the 1st string, 3rd fret on 2nd string, 1st fret, and open. Next, you come over here on A minor. So this is going to be open on 5th string and 1st fret on the 2nd string picked together. And then you're going to do 4 times on 2nd fret of the 3rd string. So I like to use my index finger for that, and I like to alternate pick over here. Okay, so that's what we have on A minor. Once again from the beginning. Next, you come over here. So this is going to be 2nd fret on 3rd string, open on 2nd string, then 1st fret on top string and 2nd string picked together, 2, 3, 4, and then 3 more times separately on that 1st fret of 2nd string. So like that. Okay, once again, like that. Now, so this is 1st fret on 2nd string, open, then 2nd fret on 3rd string and open, and now. So as you can see, the bass note changes to G, 3rd fret on top string, okay, and over here we've got 2nd fret on the 3rd string. Going to pick those 2 strings together, and on the 3rd string, what you're going to do is you're going to do a hammer on and pull off from 2 to 4, and then a pull off from 4 to 2. So this will sound like this, like that. Okay, as you can see, we're picking top string and 3rd string together and doing a hammer on and pull off. And then in the end, just like before, we alternate picked. We're doing the same thing, alternate picking on the 3rd string open 4 times, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so that will complete your intro. Let's play everything from the beginning. Okay, now you have to remember this intro, because we're going to repeat this intro during the very end of the arrangement. I start the arrangement with this part, and I end the arrangement with this part. Okay, now let's get into the tune that's coming between the verse and the intro. So you can still call this the intro. That will go like this. And then we start with the verse. Right, that's the verse then. Okay, so now we're going to learn this part, and this part is also going to come later in the arrangement. Okay, so we're going to repeat this part later in the arrangement as well. So what we're doing over here is first let's learn that. So on C, you've got third fret on fifth string, and if we have open on the second string, okay, you're going to pick those two strings together, and on that second string, what you're going to do is you're going to do a hammer on from open to first fret, and then right after that, you're going to do a pull off and another hammer on. So if I could just focus on the second string, what's happening is this, like that, not like that, just doing one pick over here, then you have to do a pull off and another hammer on, like that. Okay, so like that. So along with that third fret on fifth string, you have, you get it once again, and then you have to do a little slap over here, and this is a very common technique. So what we do is, with the help of our thumb, we do a little slap on the top string, and that hits the fretboard and it makes a percussive sound, and usually this sound is that of the snare drum. Okay, so like that. So now right after that, here you're picking the first fret of second string two times separately. So sorry about that, like that. Okay, now the next time what's happening is this. So I think you can make out what's happening. Instead of doing a hammer on from open to first fret, what you're doing is you're doing a hammer on from first fret to the third fret, and then the same technique where you're going to do a pull off from 3 to 1 and another hammer on from 1 to 3. So get it once again, and then you're going to do the slap and then pick third fret on second string separately two times. So that's what we learned first, and then alright, that's what is happening. Now you're going to repeat the whole thing one more time. Okay, now the next time what's happening is you're going to change the bass note, and that's all that's happening. From third fret on fifth string, you come to first fret on the top string. Okay, so we just shifted the bass note from third fret to the top string, first fret. So if I could show you slowly, what's happening is this. Okay, only the bass note has been shifted from there to here. So from the beginning, and then once again, change the bass note, and then on that same bass note, and you're going to do the whole thing one more time, except that the bass note will again change from the first fret on top string to third fret on the top string. That will go like this. Get it? So if I could put everything together from the beginning on this part, then come to F, come to G. Okay, now we get into the verse. So let's get into the verse now. Let's see what's happening in the beginning. So we end this part that we just learned from F, and then from G. That's where you end it. Now the verse, that's what you're going to do first. Once again, and then after that you do all of that. Right? So once again, you're ending on G, and then the verse starts like this. That's what we're going to learn first. Okay, so you're again on C. As you can see, the bass line is moving from C to A minor, then from F to G. Okay, so what you're doing is you're having third fret on that fifth string and open on the first string, pick them together, then open on first string again. Okay, And then you're going to do a slap and strum. This is again another technique that we have covered in a lot of our lessons, and that's when you strum, when you slap with the help of your thumb. At the same time, you do a strum with your middle finger. Okay, and we learned that first. Okay, third fret on fifth string, first string open together, and first string by itself open, and slap and strum. And the strum has to be on third fret of second string. And the strum with your middle finger can hit other strings as well, like that, and that's perfectly fine, because you want to make sure that you're hearing that third fret on the second string. That's all I want. Okay, so that's what's happening once again. And now, so that's open on first string, third fret on second string, first fret, and open on second string. So, and then so coming to A minor, what you're doing is you're having open on fifth string and first fret on second string, pick them together. Okay, then you have second fret on the third string. Then you do a slap and strum. Slap and strum will be on second fret of third string, like that. So then after that, two more times on second fret of third string. So if you put that all together for the verse, then and then, okay. Now you do this. So that's second fret on third string, open on second string, then first fret on top string and second string picked together, then first fret on second string, and then slap and strum. The strum has to end up on second string, first fret. Then you pick once again second string, first fret. So, and now what's going to happen is this. Alright, so that's going to be first fret on second string, open on second string, then second fret and open on third string, and then this is the same stuff that we learned, remember, in the intro. Let me show you again. Third fret on top string, second fret on third string, pick them together, and on third string you're going to do a hammer on and pull off. Second to fourth fret, and then fourth fret to open, like that, like this, and then open on third string 4 times, 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright, so let's see once again. Let's review what we've learned for the verse. Now next we do this. So first fret on second string, third fret on second string, then third fret on fifth string and open on first string, pick together, then first string by itself, okay, then slap and strum, and the strum has to be on open on the first string. And right after that, you pick third fret on the first string. So, alright, once again. And then, so that's 1 and open on the first string and 1 and open on the second string. So, so this is stuff we've learned before on A minor, same thing that we did before on A minor. Let me show you again. Open on fifth string and first fret on second string, pick together. Second fret on third string, slap and strum on that third string, and then third string 2 times separately. So let's review once again from the beginning. So far what we learned for the verse is this. We have to learn the next part, which is going to go like this. Okay, so here's a little change. Second fret on third string, open on second string, first fret on top string and second string picked together. The next time you're going to do a hammer on from 1 to 3 on second string. Okay, so there's a slap and strum where the strum will be happening on that third fret of second string. So then third fret on second string separately picked again, like that. And then so first fret on second string, open, then 2 and open on third string, and then same thing. So third fret on top string, second fret on third string picked together, and then you'll do that hammer on and pull off. Open on third string, and then you can do a slap and strum where the strum will be on, open on third string, then open on third string, and then slap and strum, and then 2 more times on third string, open. So alright, now let's review everything that we've learned from the beginning for the verse. So we ended the intro over here, then on G, now the verse. Great, now you've finished the verse. Now we're going to come into the pre-chorus, and this pre-chorus part that we're about to learn will also be repeated later in the arrangement. So the reason why I say that some parts are repeated later in the arrangement is because so that I don't have to teach those parts to you again, because you learned that part over there, so you know that that part will be repeated again in the arrangement. Okay, like that intro, this part, right, the whole thing I don't have to teach you again because I've already taught you how to play that part, but it is going to come later in the arrangement. So you're just going to play it the same way that we played it before. Alright, now let's get into the pre-chorus. Okay, so that's what we're going to learn first once again. So this is going to be third fret on the 5th string, hammer on from open to second fret on the third string. So then 1 and 3 on the second string. Right after that hammer on, what you can also do is, if you want, do a slap, and then you can come on 1 and 3 on second string. Okay, so that's what we learned so far once again. Now, so that's going to be third fret on 5th string, and on the second string you're going to do a hammer on from 1 to 3. Third fret again on the second string, slap and strum, and strum will be on third fret of second string. Sorry. Then pick that third fret again. So from the beginning for the pre-chorus. Now, so open on 5th string, and second fret on 3rd string, and 1st fret on 2nd string. 1 and 1 on the first string, okay? And then what you're going to do is you're going to have open on 5th string and 1st fret on 1st string picked together. Then you do a hammer on from 1 to 3 on 1st string, so then you're going to do a slap on the strum, and the strum should cover that 3rd fret on the 1st string. So, and then, okay, from the beginning, and then, now, okay, so what's happening over here is you've got 1st fret on top string, 1st fret on 1st string, then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5th fret on the 1st string. So you're going to have to stretch your fingers a little, so you can have your little finger play that 5th fret. So, and 3 and 1 on the 1st string, okay? Now what you can do is, if you are not able to stretch it that far, you can, instead of having 1st fret on top string, you can have 3rd fret on 4th string, because it's the same note. Okay, so then it's going to be a little easier for you to because there's more space now, so you can, you know, push back your thumb, you can bring it at the back of the neck, your thumb over here, and then you can easily do the stretch, because it's going to be hard to do a stretch from over here to here when you've got your thumb wrapped around like that. So, and 3 and 1 on 1st string, okay? And now, so this is going to be a hammer on and pull off from open to 1 on 1st string, then a pull off, okay? Then 1st string again open, so like that. Now over here what you're going to do is this. So this is going to be 3rd fret on 2nd string, then slap and strum. The strum will be on 2nd fret of 3rd string, and again 3rd fret on 2nd string. So like that. Okay, now if you don't want to do the slap, you can just do 3 times on 3rd fret of 2nd string, like that. Or you want to add the slap, then alright. Now in the very end, so that's another hammer on and pull off from open to 1st fret on 1st string, and then again open, like that. Okay, then a pull off from 3 to 1 on 2nd string, then open and 1st fret on 2nd string. So okay, that completes your pre-chorus. Let me play everything that we've learned for the pre-chorus one more time. And then you come over here, and then the very end, and that completes your pre-chorus. Okay, so remember that, because we're gonna use this pre-chorus one more time later in the arrangement. Now let's learn how to play the chorus of the song. The first part for the chorus will go like this. So I pull off from 1 to open on 2nd string, then pick open again on 2nd string, okay? And then, so that's going to be 3rd fret on 5th string. Along with that, you're going to do a pull off from 3 to 1 on the 2nd string. Pick that 2nd string again, 1st fret, so okay, once again. Now there's going to be a slap and strum on that 1st fret of 2nd string, and you can strum on other strings as well, but you have to land on that 2nd string. So Okay. Then right after that, you're going to another time do a pull off from 1 to open on 2nd string, and again 3rd fret on 5th string, along with that pull off from 3 to 1 on 2nd string, then 1 again. So from the beginning of the chorus. Okay, that's what you have so far. Once again. Now the next thing on A minor, you'll do this. So this is 1st fret on 2nd string, open. So that's going to be open on 5th string and 3rd fret on, 2nd fret on 3rd string picked together. Then one more time separately. Okay. There's going to be a slap and strum over here. The strum will be on 3rd string again, 2nd fret. And then now a pull off from 2 to open on 3rd string. So, and then so that's going to be open on 5th string and 1st fret on 2nd string picked together, and 2nd fret on 3rd string 2 times. Okay, so from the beginning, the chorus. If you want, you can add another slap over here. So, and then okay, that's what we've done so far. Now you're going to do this. So that's 2nd fret on 3rd string, open. Then that's 3rd fret on 4th string and 1st fret on top string picked together. And again 4th string, 3rd fret. So then you do a slap and strum. The strum will be on 5th string, 4th string, and 3rd string. You have to land on that 3rd string, 2nd fret. So then, so this is 2nd fret on 3rd string. Once again, 1st fret on 2nd string. Then you do a pull off from 1 to open on 2nd string. From the beginning for the chorus. And then now, so this is going to be 2nd fret on 3rd string, open on 3rd string, then 5th string, 3rd fret, and open on 3rd string picked together. Okay, from the beginning. Then get it? And now in the very end. So that's what's happening over here is you've got 2nd string 1st fret, open on 1st string, and then you're going to do a hammer on from open to 3rd fret on 1st string, pull off from 3 to 1, pull off from 1 to open. So once again, and then so that's another pull off from 3 to 1 on 2nd string, another pull off from 1 to open on 2nd string, then again open on 2nd string. So that's what you have. Now you're going to repeat the whole chorus one more time. Right, so just repeated the whole chorus one more time, and that completes our chorus section. Alright, now what's gonna happen is you're gonna repeat that part that we learned in the intro, this part. Remember this? I told you before when I showed you how to play this part that it's going to be repeated again, and this is exactly where you put it, right after the first chorus. Okay, now what's going to happen is we're going to go into the bridge of the song. Okay, so the first part that we learned in the bridge will go like this. Okay, once again. So this is going to be first fret on second string and third fret on fifth string played together. Open on first string, third fret on second string. Okay. Then you do a slap and strum, and strum can be on same third fret of second string. So now you're going to play third fret on second string 3 times. So, and then so that's going to be a pull off from 1 to open on second string and second fret on third string. So alright, now on A minor, so this is open on fifth string, open on first string, third fret on second string, and you do a slap and strum. Strum will be on third fret of second string. So like that. Once again. Right after the slap, you're going to do 3 times again on that second string. So, and then pull off from 1 to open on second string and second fret on third string. So from the beginning, the bass note was third fret on fifth string. Bass note changes. Now on F, you're going to do this. So this is first fret on top string, second fret on third string, open on second string. Okay, now you're going to do a slap, no strum, just a slap. So, and then pull off from 3 to 1 on second string. So open on third second string, then second fret and open on the third string. So and now on G, so third fret on top string, second fret on third string, open on second string, slap. Okay, then the same thing, pull off from 3 to 1 on second string, open on second string, second fret on third string, top string again, and then open on third string. So like that. So from F to G to G. Okay, so from the beginning for the bridge, A minor, F, G. Now you're going to repeat the whole thing one more time. Now you're going to play the pre-chorus one more time. We've learned the pre-chorus already. I showed you how to play it the last time, And I said over there that we'll be using the pre-chorus again, and exactly here is where we're going to use it again. So after the bridge, you're going to play the pre-chorus, the same thing that we learned before. Pre-chorus, just put that over there. And now you're going to play the whole chorus. Same way that we played the first chorus, just put that after this pre-chorus. Repeat the whole chorus one more time. Now you're going to play the second part of the intro one more time. Okay, we've learned this part right in the very beginning, and it happened in the intro, then it happened after the first chorus, and now it's happening after the second chorus. Now, during the very end of this arrangement, we're just going to play nothing but the very beginning of this arrangement. Remember, I said in the beginning of this lesson that the first part that we're going to learn will also be the last part. So just play that. That is it. That is how we finish the arrangement. Okay, so I hope you understand how everything is being put together over here. First, let me explain it everything once again. First, we played this part that I just ended the arrangement with. We played that intro. Then we played this part, right? Then we got into the verse, the whole verse. After that, we came to the pre-chorus of the song. Then we learned how to play the chorus. Then after the chorus, we just put that second part of the intro once again over there, right after the first chorus, this part once again, right? And then after that, we learn the bridge of the song. We play the bridge, and after the bridge, we put the pre-chorus again. That was the second pre-chorus, and then we put the chorus again. So that was the second chorus. And right in the end, we played the same little part that we learned in the very beginning of the arrangement. Okay, so that is how the arrangement comes together. I hope you like this lesson. You can learn how to play more songs on my channel. Make sure to check out lots of other fingerstyle arrangement lessons that you can learn. I'll see you guys in the next lesson. Thanks for all your support, all the comments, the feedback. I really appreciate all of that. I'll see you guys now in the next lesson. Till then, take care and goodbye.